I think opera still matters today because these are stories that are still relevant to the world we live in, and I think it's our job as directors to pull apart these stories so that they are still relevant and show audiences why they're relevant and important. And they're kind of epic tales that are often about regular people and this kind of mundanity that we all experience. My name is Grace Morgan and I'm the Assistant Director for NORMA. I am part of the Irish National Opera Studio. It has really helped my practice and my career as a director because it has allowed me to totally immerse myself in the art form for the last 2 years and to work with really incredible directors and singers and an incredible company and to understand, I suppose, what it takes to put on an opera. So in one sentence, an assistant director, I think, supports every part of the production in the best way that they can. I get to the rehearsal room maybe 45 minutes to an hour before the director and the team. I'll talk to stage management about what we're doing for the day and the schedule and what we'll need in the room and like props and things like that. I'll chat to the director about the schedule for the day and what we're looking to do and what we want to achieve. And then the cast arrive and the madness begins. I wanted to direct opera because I had a real curiosity for it. I find it super epic. I think it's a real kind of high functioning, high adrenaline art form. The precision of every single moment is so important because the music is there and you have to respond to it and feel it and you can't ignore it. And I think that's what I like about it. Nothing can be vague because the music is the thing that's telling the story. So you really have to be precise with what you're doing and the detail that you have. One of the biggest challenges of being an assistant director, I suppose, is kind of knowing if you're going to get on with the director if you haven't met them before. I mean, thankfully I've always have, but that is always scary. It's kind of like going on a blind date. You know, you're like, will we be friends? And then I suppose the other thing is just trying to ensure that you're supporting every department in the right way, that everyone feels like they've been listened to and that their ideas have been considered. And then I think one of the biggest challenges, I suppose, as an emerging director is, I think, opportunity and people who are willing to take a risk and someone who is younger and less experienced. Orfa has been wonderful to work with. She's been very supportive, very patient, very generous. Well, I mean, she's so precise and she is an amazing storyteller and she knows why everything happens at every moment and nothing is on the stage that is not supposed to be there for a reason. I think opera is one of the things that I go to and I cry a lot and I laugh a lot and I find it very cathartic, and I don't get that necessarily with other art forms as much, and I think it is because the music is so visceral.